Can I move her? Okay, I can move her arms. Wow, that's crazy. Look. You can kind of make her do the chicken dance. Hold on. Come here. That is brilliant. This is game of the year. Game of the year. I can poke her in the nose. I can move her head around. And I can make her arms do this. Or like... I've been there but a long time. This is amazing. The physics. Oh! Physics! That's so cool! Oh, I love it. The NPCs are a great addition. And they're really well voiced as well. And they feel very much like a Dark Souls game. Beardo Benjo. Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Grimlord, the early access version of Grimlord. Now, this game has been dubbed as the Dark Souls of VR. The VR version of Dark Souls. Now, I'm a massive fan of FromSoft's games, a huge fan of Dark Souls. I've even got a Dark Souls tattoo, a couple of Dark Souls tattoos actually. Forgot I got that second one. And I want to check the game out today and kind of view it through that lens and see if this is really the Dark Souls of VR for those who have been waiting for a game like that. Now, I think there's going to be a lot of similarities immediately, starting in this little kind of prison cell. If you've played the original Dark Souls, this is kind of exactly how the game starts. You begin in a cell, you leave, and the game slowly teaches you about the concepts of combat and the mechanics and the NPCs and the world and the lore, and it kind of pieces it all together. I think it's pretty clear that the developers of Grimlord are big FromSoft fans. I don't think this game is trying to be Dark Souls. I do think it has its own flavour, but I think certain things are clearly pulled from those games and those universes, and I think fans of them will really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Let's just go in. Can I open this door? I can. It's the worst prison ever. They don't care about keeping me in. They don't care. Okay. Let's have an explore. Now, I've not played the early access version. I've only played the like beta builds. Have I got a little pouch? No, I don't have my little... Usually you've got like a little pouch down here by your penis and you can put potions in there, but we don't have that yet, so we'll carry it. Oh! There it is. There's my penis pouch. Okay, right, potion's gone into the penis pouch. Now, as I say, I've only played the beta demo builds of this game, so I haven't tried the early access build, so I'm excited to see what's changed. And yet, immediately, it's very Dark Souls. I'm speaking exclusively about the first Dark Souls game when I say it's very similar, because this is kind of the opening to the first one. You wake up in that dungeon, in that cell, and you kind of start making your way towards... Firelink Shrine. Hello? Okay, that door is weighty. You can't push that open. Where the hell are we going? This guy's having a terrible day. Now, I haven't made a video for over a week, like a week and a half, because I've been on holiday. So, sorry if I've forgotten how to make videos. Okay, I can't put my hands through the hole there. That's a bit of a shame. This is clearly the wrong way. I guess we're going up. Yeah, sorry if my audio's bad or the video quality's bad. It's always a bit ropey when you come back and have to try and remember how to make videos. Can we go in there? No, we can't. Look at these hands. These are some meaty, meaty hands. Can we just appreciate them for a second? Like, I feel like an absolute tank. I didn't get a character creator. It's just thrown me in. Oh. It's just thrown me in as this fella. Look at that hand. Oh! Straight sword. Right. One-handed. It weighs 7. I can store it on my waist. Slash is 22. It's really good that you've got all this information. This is pretty great. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, I've unlocked a bunch of stuff. Unlocked a straight sword, a light grad, and then other things. You alright, mate? Tri-finger butthole. So, there we go. Immediately. Very, very... very, very Dark Souls. You know, the characters in very precarious positions placed around the world. Okay, can we go through here? No. Oh! Hello! How's it going, fella? How you doing? Can I go in here? Okay, can't go in there. Right, we need to fight an enemy. Now, this whole video is basically going to be about comparing this to Dark Souls and whether I think it's an adequate VR facsimile of those kind of games, like a VR version in any kind of regard. For people who love FromSoft's games, is this going to scratch that itch in VR? Now, combat in this game is, I think, some of the best I've encountered in an action RPG in VR. It's not as physics driven as something like Blade and Sorcery, but it has systems that you have to play by the rules of to kind of get the best out of combat, and you can parry, which I really enjoy. So watch me take down this chap with some wonderful parries. There we go. Oh, they feel really chunky as well. But like parrying is probably the most important part. Is he dead? Oh, it's probably the most important part of Grimlord. Learning how to time the parries and take down your enemies. Using parries to kind of knock back their attacks. If you can't do the parries, it becomes a little bit messy. But if you can do them, it just feels great. It's like a bit of like a symphony of attacks. And you can parry with your shield as well. Come on now. Come on. So it isn't like as physics driven as something like Blade and Sorcery. But that helps it feel more like Dark Souls in a way. Take that, you little bugger. Oh, okay, can't pierce the heads and pick them up. That's a shame. Because Dark Souls is really reliant on enemy animations, combat animations, attack animations, immunity frames, that kind of stuff. I don't think this game is as complex as that, but it feels more like playing a Dark Souls style experience because the enemies aren't super physics based when it comes to fighting. They have attack animations that you have to let play out and stuff, and that's how you can figure out the timing of parries. So I think they could have gone for a Hellsplit Arena, Blade and Sorcery style physics driven combat system. Take that, you little bugger. But then I don't think it would have felt like the game they're trying to make here. And I do think... bugger off! I do think... Ooh, I didn't block that one. I do think Metal Cat... Ooh, bugger off! Are trying to make something like Dark Souls, like Elden Ring. Oh, bugger off you! You dead? Yeah, it's time. Hello? Oh! Two's too many! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push past him, push past him. Oh, he's bugged. He's freaking out. Right, can we just like kite him into this corner? There we go. Oh, the combat when you get into the flow of it feels absolutely spectacular. I do think there will be a group of people who probably, okay, would want something a little bit more like Blade and Sorcery. But for me personally, knowing what this kind of game is, and what's clearly inspired it, I think it's perfection. I wish I had a torch to look inside like these rooms, because they are dark as hell. There's a potion in here though. Getting out. Can I store more than one potion? I guess I can. Fantastic. Do that. Okay, that's opened that. Can I go this way? Can I open this thing? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, what is that? Get rid of that. There we go. Jobs are good'un. Jobs are bloody good'un. So this is it's like the Undead Asylum, I guess, isn't it? Progressing through the Undead Asylum, learning about the mechanics of the game. And do I have a slot for that? Back, probably? Yeah. Learning about the mechanics of the game and progressing towards probably some kind of unwinnable boss fight, where I will die many times. Not sure why my voice is going quite that high when I say that, but you know, these things happen. Now, if I remember right, these are like checkpoints. It's your bonfire, and you can use these to kind of respawn in, but I think, like Souls, it respawns in enemies. Grab the levitating magic shard. Yes, please. Hold the trigger for a few seconds to rest. Ooh! Done. Moving upwards. Upwards? Upwards is not a word. Upwards is. And up towards something is also allowed, but upwards, that is not a thing. Okay. This looks like an ominous door. This looks like the kind of door where there's something in here that's going to kill me. Open it slowly, but also... No, let's do a dramatic opening? Yeah, dramatic opening. like a CGI cutscene. Whoa, that wasn't very dramatic. Hello. Oh. Okay, so it is Dark Souls then, is it? And the music started. Can I go back through here? Probably not. Okay, right. So it's Dark Souls. I don't know what else to tell you. If you like Dark Souls, this is probably it. Oh my god, he's got armor. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I going to kill him? Oh, flipping heck. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay, this guy is nasty. He's just got infinite health. Now, if I remember correctly, you can drop your weapons and stuff in this game, which is really quite terrifying. Oh, especially if you're in a fight with a big bastard like this. I can't remember what the yellow bar is under his health. I think it's like almost like a stamina, and if you can get it to the top, he's stunned, I think. Oh, come on. I'm not doing anything to him right now. Right, it's nearly at the top. Get it. Oh, his face is out. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. I got the yellow bar to the top, and I don't know, his face popped out. But yeah, it feels like you're just kind of hitting and not doing much. But he does have a health bar that's going down. I guess in a physics-driven combat game, you can see that you're doing damage in a more visceral way, like actually piercing them and moving them and stuff. This feels more like a traditional flat-screen video game. Oh! Transported into VR. And it's playing more by the rules of a flat-screen game than necessarily a VR one. Oh, come on. Get his helmet off. I want his bloody helmet. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I want his helmet to come off. Can it even come off? Oh, mate. Oh, you're dead. You are so dead. Can I throw this at you to finish you off? I can. Okay, right. I threw my sword at him to finish him off. Let's put that in there. Shall I have a little potion just to treat myself? Oh. I think I'm probably healed up now. Can I put the cork back in? Yeah, I can. I like that. It was a cool little boss fight. What is this? Can I have it? It's like a bit of an axe. What do I do with that? Put it in there? Oh! Guardian's axe head unlocked. Okay. I seem to be unlocking like weapon bits or something. Pretty cool. Onwards to Firelink Shrine. Okay. I really rate Metal Cat Studios. I think what they've done here is great. I think they're only a small dev team. The game visually looks really, really nice. This is the first thing that visually doesn't look great. I think they're trying to create the illusion of distance, like that's a mountain range and this is really far away and that's a river. It doesn't look like that. That asset looks like it's right there in front of me, which is what it actually is. So there's kind of like a depth perception issue going on there. It doesn't quite look as immersive as I think they're probably hoping that it does. Oh. Can I make that jump? Is that okay? Can I even jump in this game? Probably not. Ah! No, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Woo! Right, so I think this is like a safe area. Oh. Hello? Hello? Looks pretty nice. Feels pretty safe.
Hey.
Hello?
You.
Yes?
Stop right there if you know any better.
Okay, sounds like a Dark Souls NPC. Oh, would you?
Jump off the ledge if you have to.
What? That is not good advice. Okay, right, so we've got NPCs. We can push him around, so that's good. Look at him. Oh, he hates it. He absolutely hates it. Can I do that? Do you like that? Doing some favours for the NPCs here. He might give me some treats and trinkets if I do it enough. Gonna drop me like a little, like a dragon scale sword or something? No? Alright. That was fun. We had a good time. I'll always remember you. Okay, so we've got NPCs now. Right, I'm getting it sorted. Bow on my left shoulder. Shield on my right shoulder. Sword is here on my left hip. And my arrows are on my right hip. Okay, so that way I can hold everything. Arrows, shields, swords. Okay, that's fine. So if I want to use my bow and arrow, take it... No, bugger. Take it from there. Arrow from there. That feels great. That feels really good. Okay, can I reuse arrows? Oh, yeah, I can. Brilliant. That feels really nice. That's some really nice archery.
We are all
Oh!
here.
Oh! Oh! Right, okay. Well, you don't do that. Don't kill the NPCs. That's a game over immediately.
I've lived through it all.
Aw, shh. Bless you, you little sweetheart. I'd love to do a voice for a game like this. Metal Cat, can I just voice like a little NPC, like a little cat or something? I don't know. Cat, dog, this guy?
I lived a guilty
Ah, he already has a voice. And I've
I
killed him once.
embrace my true ending.
That's good.
But
Shh.
it is not by your hands.
Come on now. I'd love to do voice work. I don't know if my voice is too annoying. There's a chance. There's a chance that it might be too annoying. Too British, maybe. Hello! Oh, it's a lovely lady. Okay, right, so... I want to go for a beer with the Metal Cat studio, guys, because it's clear that they're very obviously FromSoft fans. Look, I mean, look at that. That is...
Greetings,
Hello.
brave one.
Pulled straight out of
Rise above a great foe.
Dark Souls or Elden
All
Ring.
you've got.
Okay.
You're only as good as the opponents you fight.
True. Okay, I remember this area. This is the area I've already showcased in the betas and the alphas and the demos I've played previously, so I won't spend too much time here, but it looks like you've now got a blacksmith and an area to create weapons. What the hell? How does this work? Oh, I can... Oh. What the hell? Okay. Hello.
Of all the ambitions in this world,
Can you
that
make me a
still
sword,
resort
please?
to my help.
Yeah, you're the blacksmith, mate.
All of you. Check out those weapon parts on the
Uh-huh.
rack.
On the
Mix
racks.
and match, do whatever
Oh, here.
pleases you.
Right.
Then ring the bell, and I'll craft them for you.
Okay. Right, so there's a smelter here. Oh, smelting. I don't think I have anything to smelt. I've also just figured out I have a jump button. Look. Woohoo! I'm like Mario over here. It's crazy. I think that has a cooldown. Right, let's make a weapon. I can't make this Guardian Axe. Don't have the stuff for it. Iron Axe I can make. So if I ding the bell,
Always look for better weapons.
he's going to make it for me now.
Rise up from the corpses beneath your
I wish I didn't waste it. I wish I didn't make it, but I want to see the process.
Schematics on your journey, bring them to
Schematics.
me.
Okay.
I'll show you why warriors from the Lion's family.
I love that it's all voice acted. There we go. Axe. Cheers, mate. Is that for me? 28 slash damage, 20 blunt, and 20 poise. The sword has 22. Okay, so the sword isn't quite as good. Weighs 7. Weighs 5. Okay, so the axe is better. So there's less, obviously, bit that's going to damage the enemies. But I'm going to smelt that. 35 matter, and I got some materials back. That's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to use an axe as our main weapon. This is really comprehensive. They've done some great work on this. I am very impressed. So this is a cache, I think. So items can be stored in here. Is this armor sets? What the hell? This is very cool. Is this me? Oh, I'm so naked. Look at me. Ah, I'm so strong. Yes! Look at these shoulders. They're so bony. Bony, stretchy army shoulders. Okay, so the character rigging could use a little work. But it's cool. It's here. And I can do a back step and a jump. Okay, I'm here. I'm still naked. I feel like I've missed something with the clothes. Why did no one give me any clothes before embarking upon this quest? Okay, I've done this. I've played this on the channel before. This is actually like the demo or beta bit that I played. Alright, okay, if it's exactly the same, I probably won't play too much. Let's just kind of get into it. Oh, that was rubbish. I don't remember where my arrows are. His arrows are like blue. What's that about? Oh, we hated that. Come here, mate. Oh, yeah, come on. Give me an arrow, give me an arrow. Give me an arrow right now. There he is, there he is. Where is he? He's going to pop out here. Oh, hello. He's a different bugger. Uh-huh. Ugh. Oh, God. What is happening? Too many enemies. Oh, he's blocking. Right, they've learned to block. They've learned to block. Where's my shield? There we go. Get my shield out. Come on. We can do about it. There we go. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Come on. Hack his head off. There goes his head. Right. I want my arrow back, please. Put that away. Let's take my arrow. Okay, you can pick arrows back up. That's brilliant. Come off it, mate. There we go. He's got to be dead. He's got to be dead. I remember this vividly. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh my god. I've dropped everything. This is what I mean about the dropping of stuff. I forget. I forget what makes you drop stuff. Oh good god. I think he's parrying too much in a row. His head's bloody gone, isn't it? Come on, you. Come on. Yeah, I think if you just keep parrying, you start to drop stuff, and that's kind of the trade-off. Otherwise, you just be able to sit there and parry, parry, parry. So there's kind of like a stamina system. But I can't remember what denotes if you're getting close to... Look at the blood. It's cool. If you're getting close to dropping something. Or even if there's a way. Oh, come on. Lose your head. Lose your head. There we go. Very nice. Oh, this is bloody good for an indie game. I think it's an interesting comparison to another indie game that came out in the same week. So Hubris released for PSVR 2 and Quest last week, alongside Grimlord in early access. Now, I think they're probably made by teams of similar sizes, but they're very different products. I think Grimlord here has focused very much on the feel of the game and getting it to work as a really chunky, heavy, action-driven RPG that feels very much like an homage to Dark Souls or Elden Ring or games of that ilk. And it might not be... good lord. I can't get over it. Come on. I need to kill one of these because he's getting silly. He's dropped his sword. He's dropped his shield. Sorry, go. He's dead. Oh, bloody hell. I don't remember the combat being quite this intense. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I'll finish my point in a minute. The parrying is so crucial. Come on. Oh, I'm getting inside him. I'm bloody getting inside him. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Brilliant. Come on. Die, dude. Dude, die. Look at your teeth. They're not good. Stay there. Bloody hell. So yeah, I don't think the lore and the storytelling and the world building in something like Grimlord is going to be able to compete with Dark Souls, because that's on a completely different level, with writers, like a whole army of writers that have kind of constructed this really carefully mapped out and history-filled world. But this game does a really good job of kind of mimicking that in a way that feels indie, it feels personal. But it does feel like Dark Souls. Like, if you've played Dark Souls, this is immediately going to feel very familiar to you. And I think it's done a really good job of making this game feel good to play. On the other hand, you've got Hubris, which looks stunning. It looks beautiful, and I'll never take that away from it. But I personally think it feels quite shallow. It doesn't feel particularly fun to play for the length of its duration. I've completed that game twice now. Completed it on PSVR 2 and on PC. And both times I felt like there was something missing from the experience. Whereas this immediately, in the first hour, feels a lot more... is that even lit? I don't think I've even lit that bomb. It feels a lot more... Oh, good lord. Impressive. Within the first hour or so of gameplay. Just in terms of gameplay, than Hubris did for its entire runtime. And I'm always going to pick a game that feels better to play. Oh, good lord. Than it looks, you know. The looks are secondary to me. But it's two very different approaches from two very different dev teams. You've got a dev team who made a fantastic, beautiful product that is quite shallow on the gameplay front. And then you've got another team that's made something that doesn't look bad. Like, Grimlord does not look bad, but they've clearly focused in on the... Oh, bugger. I need a potion, and it's telling me I've not got one. There we go. Oh, they clearly focused in on the gameplay aspect. More so. Oh, bloody hell, there's enemies everywhere. Right, let me deal with these enemies first. I can't make this point when I'm fighting 4 enemies at the same time. This is insane. Die. Right, he's dead. Okay, brilliant. Oh, Christ. Yeah, this is very, very Soulsy. I've been in lots of situations like this in the Souls games before. Right, come on. Work away. Work away at them. Work away at them. I don't like these ones with the armour. They're really troubling. Oh, bloody hell. Die! Die! Fall down the hill. How many we got left? A few. Oh, okay, we're dying again. Potion. Potion. Oh my god. I'm trying to make a point about different styles of indie games, and I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. Alright, arrow time. Die! That was good. Die! Nope, that didn't kill him. Through the face. Come on, that's got to finish him off. Bloody hell. Yeah, this feels joyous to play. It feels unique in the VR space in terms of the way it plays and how chunky the interactions are. It doesn't look super gorgeous. It looks great. It looks serviceable, and I think the visual is strong. But it is the polar opposite of something like Hubris, which was all visual and less focus on how the gameplay feels. So I think if you want something a lot more satisfying in terms of a gameplay experience, I would highly recommend Grimlord. And I'd recommend it to anyone who's played any of the Souls games or anything Souls-like, because it will feel immediately familiar to you. Are you going to die? Are you going to stay dead? You be dead, yeah? I think you're dead. No, he's still good. How the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. I need a better sword. This axe is not great. Oh, it does that, though. Come off it. Right, I'm determined to use one of these bombs. I think I might have to pull the pin out, maybe, and then it will explode. I threw one before, didn't do anything. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hello, mate. Little dude. Oh, he's not little at all, is he? Right, take that out. Throw that. Missed completely. Bollocks. Right, should we just bow and arrow him? Keep him at a distance. He's pretty scary. That didn't kill him in one, did it? Oh! Bloody did. Oh, I thought I could keep his sword for a second there. Right, let's wrap this up. Okay, so as I was saying, this isn't actually Dark Souls VR. Like, it's certainly the closest thing that we've currently... He's big. Oh my god. He's big and he's got me. It's certainly the closest thing we've currently got. And I think if you're a fan of FromSoft's work, the parallels here should probably be enough to keep you excited and engaged. Bloody hell. In playing this, because for me it is scratching all the right spots and making me really excited as a VR player to have something like this, which is so similar. But bear in mind, it isn't actually Dark Souls. You know, there are things that this game doesn't do as well as Dark Souls, or it certainly don't do as well right now. Enemy AI could use a little bit of improving. I think it's not quite as difficult as Dark Souls, but then there is a physicality element to it, so you're putting your body into this, so maybe keeping it a little bit easier is the right thing, because if it was super hard, it might put off everyone. But there is some nuance to it, you know, like learning the parries, upgrading weapons, unlocking weapons, crafting new weapons, leveling your character up. There's a huge skill tree. The enemies, I like them. I'd like to see a bit more variation. I'm sure we'll get that deeper into the game. The boss fight that I experienced was great. I like chopping their heads off. There's a lot of positives here. The NPCs are well voiced. The little Firelink shrine area is great. You can tell that the lore and the story is going to be doled out in a similar way to FromSoft's games. There's a lot of positives. However, it's not all perfect. There are still some glitches and some weird things I've encountered. It's quite hard to put things in this pouch. Sometimes things just don't go in, and it doesn't tell you if your pouch is full or not, so I don't really know what the issue is, whether it's just an angle thing. So it went in that time. So the pouch wasn't full. So I think there is just a few little glitches in this game which need to be worked out. But at this stage, I'm really comfortable in recommending this to anyone who wants a good action RPG experience, and certainly to anyone who, bloody hell, this guy doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight at all. He does now. Anyone who likes FromSoft's games and wants something similar to a Dark Souls VR experience, please do come check it out. I hate these armoured buggers. Ugh, but I'm a pro at parrying, so it's fine. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. We just gotta go big. You never stop. You just never stop. This is it. This is how it's done. Ugh. Parrying from behind now. They don't even know I'm doing it. Jeez. Oh, holy crap. I've dropped my shield. It's gone very intense. Cool way to end the video though, isn't it? Bloody hell. Alright, get out of here, you cheeky monkey. Get off me. Right. Take care everyone. See you soon for another one. Goodbye.